I'm in Clarksville, a small town in the northwestern corner of Arkansas, standing in the parking lot of the Johnson Regional Medical Center, because across the street, a massive data center is going up. Now, locals here aren't too happy about it, and they're especially unhappy about the secrecy. Since they learned about this project, there has been no word about who the end user is, no details on air, light, or noise pollution, no details on energy consumption or water use. And at a recent town hall, the two city council members who even bothered to show up didn't seem to be very well informed about this gigantic project. But recent news reports have started painting the picture. Phase 1 of the project will be more than 400 megawatts, which is more than 5 times what the local utility can provide. To power all that demand, California-based developer Serverfarm has proposed running 40 natural gas turbines in an adjacent lot, which is right behind this hospital. It's estimated when it's completed, this facility will use 1.5 million gallons of water per day. And all of this, again, literally next door to homes and across the street from the only hospital within miles. Locals here in Clarksville have started a petition to block a massive set of bonds that city leaders approved to bring this thing here. But their options to actually stop the data center are very limited because the Republican-dominated legislature passed a law 3 years ago that blocks local communities from banning data centers. And of course, Republican Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders happily signed that into law. Here in Clarksville, the developers of this thing are targeting a hard-up local community with big promises of economic benefits. Of course, they're not too keen on mentioning the giant tax breaks that Sarah Huckabee Sanders and the state GOP passed to bring projects like this here. Meanwhile, down the road in Little Rock, about 2 hours away, hyperscalers want to dump their clanker factories into a bunch of historically black communities. And it's pretty obvious to everyone, from those black communities in Little Rock to rural communities here in northwestern Arkansas, that the deal they're getting is not exactly in their favor. All across the state, people of all backgrounds are asking two important questions. Why are taxpayers footing the bill for some of the biggest corporations in the world? And who really benefits when these data centers show up in our communities?